Skyscrapers are reaching new record heights, huge tunnels are establishing new transportation connections, and colossal bridges are spanning greater distances than ever before. Around the world, gigantic engineering and infrastructure projects are opening up or are closing in on their completion. So in this video, we are going to show you the top mega projects worldwide. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge, China. The 55-kilometer-long Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge, HCMB, is the world's longest sea-crossing bridge and tunnel system. The 55 kilometers crossing consists of 3 cable-stayed bridges and link roads in the 3 cities, reducing the traveling time between Hong Kong and Macau/Zhuhai from an hour's ferry ride to a 40-minute car journey. This is a key initiative of the Chinese government's plan to drive the economic and social integration of the Greater Bay Area, which encompasses 11 cities in southern China, including Hong Kong and Macau. The preliminary design of the main bridge began in March 2009. Construction started in December 2009 and was completed in February 2018. The bridge consists of a series of tunnels, including a 6.7 kilometers long underwater tunnel that was constructed to link the 2 artificial islands created for the landing of the main bridge. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge also has a 1.1 kilometers long tunnel section that passes through the mountains and the airport before connecting to a 1.6 kilometers grade road along the eastern coast of the airport island. The construction of 2 separate tunnel tubes of the HKLR to cross under the existing Airport Express Line (AEL) is one of the most challenging works for the HCMB project in Hong Kong, as the AEL is an important railway link between Hong Kong International Airport and the Central Business District. The normal and safe operation of the AEL must be maintained at all times. To ensure undisrupted operation of AEL during the tunneling works, box jacking was adopted, the first time it was used at such scale in Hong Kong. It involved pushing the constructed tunnel box segments forward by hydraulic jacks, sequentially in a caterpillar motion, with a design jacking force of 19,400 tons, enough to lift 70 empty Airbus A380s in one go. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. Sanjiang Hotel, China. Designed by Atkins architecture firm, is a big player in the revolution of architecture, especially in Shanghai, China. Atkins won the international competition to design this 5-star resort hotel. Set upon a magnificent quarry shouldered by abundant waters, it is an intricate yet careful project that means to crush any doubt that a safe investment in greener buildings can often yield a sound structural design of aesthetics. Jutting from its lush, beautiful greenery, the Sanjiang stands impressively above cliffs and rugged rock forms. Its design incorporates over 400 bed layouts capable of holding up to 1,000 guests with en-suite banquets, restaurants, and amenities, all while showing clear respect for its environment. Backed by a sustainability program, the Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland Hotel emits high energy levels at low cost, featuring eco-friendly roofing and geothermal resource. At the top of the quarry, a grass roof helps the scheme to adopt a low profile, with only 2 levels emerging above the cliff top. Below, 16 levels cascade down the side of the quarry in a spectacular glass waterfall, housing a vertical circulation core and observation lifts, flanked by 2 guest wings. At the base, the 2 lowest levels are sunk underwater, containing guest rooms, restaurants, and an aquarium, while a conference/ballroom center and swimming pools comprise the bottom surface level. Completion of the world's first quarry hotel marks the latest in a series of milestones for China, which can also claim the world's longest sea bridge, the world's first vertical forest city, and the world's tallest atrium, as well as niche accomplishments such as the world's largest waste-to-energy plant, world's largest 3D printed concrete pedestrian bridge, and the world's largest ice sculpture festival. The Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland Hotel sits nestled between an amazing backdrop of resources. Water not only used as energy, but as an immediate line drawn to the culturally respective, while taking the user's breath away with long-lasting memories of a hotel that shaped the future. True respect is shown in this project for the ecological design that makes not only the concept beautiful, but the end results pleasing as well. California High-Speed Rail. The California High-Speed Rail project is expected to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 12 billion pounds per year, the equivalent of 1 million cars, and cut consumption of foreign oil by 12.7 million barrels. The system will also create an estimated 100,000 construction jobs each year of construction and generate 450,000 permanent new jobs across the state, due to its contribution to economic growth. Planning for the project began in 1996 when the California legislature and Governor Pete Wilson established the California High-Speed Rail Authority and tasked it with creating a plan for the system and presenting it to the voters of the state for approval. In 2008, voters approved Proposition 1A, which established a route connecting all the major population centers of the state, authorized bonds to begin implementation, and set other requirements. The CHSR system is being implemented in segments. The first of the dedicated HSR segments, the Interim Initial Operating Segment, Interim IOS, is being constructed now in the San Joaquin Valley portion of California's Central Valley. It will run from Merced to Bakersfield and is planned to begin operations in 2029. Maximum train speeds will be about 220 miles per hour, 350 km/h in the dedicated HSR segments, and about 110 miles per hour, 180 km/h in the blended segments. Once the full Phase 1 system opens, the non-stop trains between San Francisco and Los Angeles, which are about 350 miles, 560 kilometers, apart by air, must not exceed 2 hours and 40 minutes of travel time. UBS Arena. UBS Arena is located in the heart of Belmont Gardens and serves as the home for New York Islanders. This next-generation arena was designed for music and built for hockey, offering state-of-the-art acoustics for the world's top artists and exemplary sightlines. The design was inspired by the rich history of Belmont Park mixed with hints of New York City's Central Park. To honor this history, a landscape of legacy trees remains around the arena, allowing fans to enter the major arena through a stately grove of mature growth trees. The Belmont Park redevelopment project will include a 350,000 square feet, 32,516 square meters, entertainment and retail complex, a community center, and a 250-room hotel in future phases. Furthermore, 2 rehabilitated local parks are expected to be reopened in the coming months as part of the redevelopment. The UBS Arena is a 745,000 square feet, 69,212.7 square meters, multi-purpose venue with a seating capacity of approximately 17,250 for hockey and 19,000 for other select events. A 23,000 square feet, 2,136.7 square meters, NHL locker room and the player campus are also part of the arena. It features a scoreboard that is the largest in New York State with 2 levels of high-resolution LED ribbon boards, as well as an advanced sound capability with state-of-the-art acoustics. The facility is also equipped with advanced technologies such as 12 all-player tracking cameras, ice mapping, and projection systems. Large LED screens and TVs are installed throughout the facility to enhance the fan experience. The sound barriers suspended horizontally below the roof deck enable improved low-frequency, bass performance. The press box ceiling and vertical baffles create a sound-absorbing void in the upper corner of the arena to produce low-frequency sound and absorption. The hockey arena has 10 bars that open directly into the bowl. The Heineken Red Star bar is located at the top of the arena's main staircase, while the tailgate bar is situated on the north upper concourse. Vogtle Electric Generating Plant. The Vogtle Electric Generating Plant is one of Georgia Power's 2 nuclear facilities and is one of 3 nuclear facilities in the Southern Company system. Plant Vogtle is co-owned between Georgia Power, Oglethorpe Power Corporation, Municipal Electric Authority of Georgia, and Dalton Utilities. Each unit has a Westinghouse pressurized water reactor (PWR) with a General Electric steam turbine and electric generator. Units 1 and 2 were completed in 1987 and 1989, respectively. Each unit has a gross electricity generation capacity of 1,215 MW, for a combined capacity of 2,430 MW. The twin natural draft cooling towers are 548 feet, 167 meters, tall and provide cooling to the plant's main condensers. 4 smaller mechanical draft cooling towers provide nuclear service cooling water, NSTW, to safety and auxiliary non-safety components, as well as remove the decay heat from the reactor when the plant is offline. 1 natural draft tower and 2 NCW towers serve each unit. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.